prelude of the Korean War starts with the sound of bombs piercing the sky. At the end of the Second World War, Korea was released. In opposition between liberals allied with the US and communists allied with the Soviet Union, Korea was divided at the 38th parallel line, provisional boundary line, and then governments were separately established in the north and the south. Since then, Kim Il-sung, supported by the Soviet Union, and China abruptly invaded South Korea on the dawn of June 25, 1950, in order to subjugate. The previous reality of the divided country also came home to Koreans. Korean infiltrators secretly dug out of the demilitarized zone was found on November 15, 1974. It was proven that North Korea had ceaselessly sought a scheme to invade South Korea since the truce agreement, which enveloped the whole of South Korea in shock. Before the scars left by the war disappeared, South Korea was seized in the darkness of the possibility of another war. By the way, the desire for unification by a race brought new changes to the Korean peninsula. With a view of settling the problem of families forcibly separated by the war, the South-North Red Cross talk was held in 1971 and opened initial conversations after 26 years of the partition, in both Seoul and Pyongyang. Firmly closed channels of communication were opened and a variety of efforts for unification in the Korean peninsula have been undertaken. As a result, after half a century of the partition of the peninsula, the summit talk between the two Korean presidents was held in Pyongyang on June 13, 2000, and a 6-point 15 joint statement was announced on June 15, 2000, which has a significant meaning on the embodiment of unification. Culture and economy between the two Koreas became animated. The Kaesong industrial complex, established through cooperation between the two Koreas, drew the attention of the world as the symbol of economic cooperation between two Koreas to secure a pivotal base in the East Asia region. As the last peaceful place for humans and nature in the 21st century, the DMZ is now the symbol of peace and unification, and no longer the symbol of partition. DMZ has been newly reborn as a blessed land and the land of life. The DMZ is our home.